Broke everything but what I wanted. Oh my goodness. This glass is not happy. So usually that ball, otherwise you might have to score it again. There it goes. So no bigger than that penny size. Then with your spacing, do you remember what I said in the notes?
Like a pencil, like the top of a pencil?
Like the tip of a pencil. So you don't want it any wider than that. If you start having spacing like this, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen when you add your grout is it's going to make big hole, like big, almost like a ditch, you know, where it's not going to be level with the glass, it's going to be under the glass. Same thing with the edges. I would have your glass to the very edge. So I kind of start with the edge first and then go around from there, okay? When you're cutting your glass, you do not want to cut it directly on your board, because then if you try to glue things on there, those crumblies are going to resist where you're trying to glue them and they're not going to stick, okay? When you're attaching, I have little cups over here. So you can just take a cup and grab a Q-tip, and everything, all your supplies are going to be on this cart. And then you just dab it on your glass, and you're just going to stick it into place. Thinking about that spacing, and I would do your edges first, because then you have that nice border, okay? If you need to cut smaller pieces, you know, to go around edges, like I'm gonna have to cut much smaller pieces in here, then you can, you know, you could probably just find some little tiny scraps, you know, within the bin, or you can just kind of smash it like how that one accidentally smashed. Maybe there's a good keeper spot for that. Your glue, your Q-tip goes in the garbage each day, and then the glue can just go back, you know, with the lid on it over here. You'll put your carpeting away, your carpet square. All your tools will go back. What I would do is maybe cut a strip like this, and then that way you'll have consistent sized pieces.
Did you say not to cut them out?
Oh yeah, I did. Madison, you pay attention. It's great. Okay. So then the same kind of thing. So then you have consistent size pieces. Ooh, did it break in two pieces? Nope. And if it doesn't go right away, you can just re-score it. So I cut myself once already, and that just came from me. You see these little crumblies that are on here? I was brushing them away, and they all stuck in my hand. And then it just like punctures your skin right away. So you want to brush things off. So when you're cleaning up, you put all your tools back here, and then I would sweep your space after you clean up all your little scrap glass pieces, and you could just kind of keep them on your board. So if this is drying, you can just pick like a number over there to set this on to dry. With my extra glass pieces, I can put this one back. I found it, and then this, I would just tap it on the table, get any extra glass off. And then I would sweep all of this. I will sweep all this in here, and then I would also grab a damp sponge and wipe it down, because you guys know what it was like when people had